Hi, I want to talk to you about the idea of getting in before the crowd. And to do that, I'm going to go back to a story from my youth when I was a young stockbroker. And a few guys in my firm, in my office, were turned on to a stock that our company was behind that was called VideoSpection. In VideoSpection, nobody on earth knew who this company was. The stock traded just over $1. It traded almost not at all, like there were no shares traded every day. It was a classic unknown stock. And the reason I bring this up is because we focused, when we looked at the story, on the potential in the markets it was in, and we saw the promise of this stock. Even as young guys and taking a risk, we thought this could really be something. And so the three of us, out of 300 brokers in the firm, the three of us spent our days and nights telling our clients about it, and together we bought all of the shares that were available in this company, and we sat there and held it for years, like 3 years, and for 3 years the stock did nothing at all, and it was really easy to get disheartened, explaining it to our clients why the stock hadn't moved. In fact, it dropped to under 50 cents a share, and we still kept looking at the stock and on the company and on the promise and on the fact that all the fundamentals and all of the reasons we originally liked the stock hadn't changed, and we kept at it. Well, we all lost patience, and we were in before the crowd for sure, but we were tired of waiting for the crowd. I left the business, my colleagues went to other firms, and we abandoned our positions. And what makes this story really painful, but also points up the importance or the opportunity of getting into something quality early, is that within 90 days of us leaving the firm, the stock went to $17 a share in 90 days after holding it for 3 years. And to make matters worse, within a year, it was at $100 a share. So the company was like a holding company. VideoSpection itself did very little, but they owned a company called Megahertz, which had produced one of the very first laptop modems at a time when laptops were just coming on, and people were still dialing in to their internet connections. This was before the World Wide Web, but it was just dialing into a online connectivity, and that company got under the radar of a Goldman Sachs broker who started buying the heck out of it and drove it to like $17, and it got acquired by US Robotics, and then a year later US Robotics got acquired by 3Com, excuse me, and those two acquisitions combined made our stock worth over $100 a share. After buying it at $1 and sitting there for 3 years and then losing faith, we lost out on one of the biggest opportunities of our lives. And in fact, all three of us could have retired on the commissions we earned from selling that stock and then reinvesting the proceeds for our clients. So we don't know when the crowd comes, but if it's a quality situation, the crowd always comes. And right now in CityWorth, the crowd's not here yet. It's still early. There's still huge opportunity. The stock is still at $1, and we know we're on the right path. We've got the right model. It's sticky. It's got loyalty to it. It's got feel good about it. It's a model that's more sustainable than anything else we see in the marketplace. And now's the time to get in before the crowd.